Right, let's try that again. Oh, I've got that star thing on. I didn't mean to have the star thing on. Just check that out. Nope, it's not a poll. I can't see how to do it now. Anyway, never mind. Sorry, I started, but then I had a problem, so I've started again. Well, let's take two. There's a little problem there. Okay, let me find myself again. I didn't do my live last week. Let me just work out what's going on here. Hang on, I've just got to check. That's the right one. Okay. I think we're in. Let me just turn my sound back on. Yep, I can hear me. Good. Sorry about that if you're watching before. Okay, I was talking about the website. So on the website, they have a thing that flashes across the screen when you log into the website. And they've got the virtual album retreat is coming up. So that's scrapbooking. If anyone's into scrapbooking, that's coming up in 2 weeks. So I'm thinking I might do that after all. And you get to join the Facebook group and everything once you purchase the kit. So just have a look at that. It's in a bit of a scroll through on the screen. Virtual album retreat it's called, 17th to 19th of July. And it's very early for us in Australia, 6 a.m. You don't have to watch it live though. And you get 12 months worth of scrapbooking pages. So it's pretty big. Pretty big. Okay, what else is happening? Oh, don't forget there's a sale on the two-tone card stock. I'll just grab a piece. I'll show you what that's about. And I've got a packet here. So this is two-tone. So you can see one side's a bit darker. And the other side's lighter. And it's also good, like, when you tear it, it gives you a hi, Lynette. Oh, hi, Guy. See everybody coming up now. And so one side's lighter, one side's darker. And if you tear it, you'll get the white showing through as well. So that all of the two-tone cardstocks are on sale for 3 days. Great time to buy. It's on sale. 20% off, which is pretty good. So if you're a demonstrator, you get that you get your normal discount, whatever discount level you're on, and you also get the 20% off that. So that's pretty good. Right. Now, if you joined as well, you can still put them into your cart when you're doing your starter kit, and you get them for 20% off, so you'll get more in your shopping cart. You don't get the 20% off. You don't get your demonstrator discount on a starter kit. You get the discount that the starter kit comes with. So it's $169 and you get $235 worth of products. In your next order after that, you get your 20% off. So talk to me about that if you want to know more. So let's play with this. Look at this picture. Isn't that gorgeous? And that's the embossing folder. Look at that. It's amazing. Check it out. Let's try and get it focused here. Not focusing very well, is it? Let's try and focus it. It's focusing on the desk. It's pretty amazing. So we'll stick it through a machine in a minute. Let's put this one through because I've already got a piece out. It's quite a big folder. So that's a half an A4 sheet. I'm pretty sure that's half. I've already cut in half for a card. Yep. Put that over there. Anyone crafting tonight? I will just put this in over here rather than bring it over to the desk. So always put your folders in hinge first. So you've got the Stampin' Up logo there. It doesn't matter which way you put it up or down. And this one goes over the top of the base plate. The 3D ones. Bit of a workout doing this. Do it over here in the corner. Ready? Are you ready? Ooh. We'll put some colour on it in a minute. Wow. Look at that. Oh, it's gorgeous. I'm wanting to play with this. Look at that. That is so 3D. Whoa, that's the back of it. And you could use it any way you like. You can use the front or the back. I'm seeing quite a few different things with it now. So I'll put that one there. Let's get out some white. Just because we can. And play with that for a minute. I'm going to cut that in half. Oh, too many things on the desk already. Been a busy girl. Got a class on Saturday. It's gorgeous, isn't it, Dawn? You got this one? You just check what size it is that. This is a new one. It's just come out. Let's put some white on there. So if you look at this, if you feel it, if you're not sure which way it goes, where the logo is, that's the indentation goes up into it, so that you get the embossed up like that. I'm just wondering what to put on there. I think we'll have to put something on there. Let's think for a minute. What about a bit of... could put some colours on it, couldn't we? Move the lemon lolly out of the way. Love that colour, so gorgeous. Oh, can't get it open. Oh dear, that was a bit hard to open tonight. Crushed curry. Now, where are my daubers hiding? Daubers. I'm going to put some colour on there. I picked up a dauber the other day and I thought it was, what colour did I think it was? I thought it was blue and it was really dark pink colour. You've got to watch that with your daubers because it's really easy to do the wrong colour. Let's find a bit of paste to play with. Where my other one went? Here's this one. Oh look, this is from Creativity Now. I got that stamp set out actually to play with. I'm just going to test my dauber first on here. That's quite dark. Stop making all that noise. Sorry about that. I'm going to put a bit of this in the middle. You see that? You see how I've got some colour in there? I won't be able to see it very much. There we go. I used to loved painting daisies when I first started doing folk art. Where's the middle of that one? There. We'll do a couple of different variations. What else has been happening this week? In the craft room, I've been making face masks again. I'm hoping everyone's staying well. Alright, we'll just do some yellow like that. So that's crushed curry. Hang on, going the wrong way. Oh, that one's really tight for some reason. Very tight. That is crushed curry, and I'm just going to. You could put a bit of that on there too. Look. Afterwards, look. Oh, that's nice. That comes up nice. Look at that. It's using your dauber. Just with the ink on it still. Just grabs it. Look at that. there's another one over here, look. Oh, look at that. Did I get that one on the other one? Yes, there it is. Okay. And we might just put, have we put any other colours on there? Let me think. Might do a bit of, yeah, let's do something else. What colours do you often see in daisies? Is it a bit of, look, let's do a bit of berry burst, why not? Do daisies have pink on them? I can't remember. I am going to actually put it onto my book like that. A bit more. Just find my watercolor pen. I'm just going to paint some in here. Just see how it turns out when we put it together, eh? Look, you could even do the leaves too. If you can work out the leaves from the flower petals. It's a little bit tricky. Are they leaves there? Oh. Oh, they must be petals. See what happens to it anyway. It's good fun playing. Is anyone else playing with these sort of things? So Saturday we're going to be playing with the beautiful gallery. Oh, we might as well. Oh, that's all greenery there, I think. Let me see what that one is. Yeah, it's like the back of the flower. I'll just stick with the fronts. Because you can always add it later anyway. Just thought I'd try it like this. So there's new kits out as well. In July they bring out new kits all the time now, every month. Which is good. And I think that's about, I think that's where I'll leave it. Let me look at the other one. Yeah, I think that'll do. Put a tiny bit back over here because it's gone a bit drier. And don't forget to squeeze that out and get that out of your brush. It cleans it up nicely. And my lid. Always make sure the bristles are smoothed up to the top. Right, we'll leave that there for a second. So we might use it again. I think this time we're going to spritz the card. And I'll just put this, just put that over there so we don't get water. Well, it doesn't matter really if we get water on that, but I don't want to get the water on it. So I'm just going to spray the card down a bit. I don't want to ruin my name. It doesn't matter, does it? Oh, you saw the birthday one, did you? Yeah, that apparently all those cards are different in that one. Often the kits have like, 3 or 4 of each card. I'm just wetting that a fair bit. And I'm going to put that on top of my... Oh, it's gone a bit crooked. Oh no, I can't move it now. Alright. It's not the end of the world. Look, it's not too bad. I went up a bit further. Oh, probably be cutting it down anyway. Pop that in your machine. So these are about the same size as the plates, so you've got to line it up quite well. Shot out the other end. Ooh, pain. Ooh, look at that. It didn't go on there very well. So I haven't moved it yet, so I think I'll do that bit again. Oh, I think I'll spray this bit again. Put that back down. Oh, now I moved it. Fiona. Let's see if I can line it up. I think it's okay. Feel it's pretty much. Tip it over the other way. So it should sort of rock in. Not sure why that end didn't go through very well. Just try that again. Maybe I didn't have it on the plate properly on the base. I've got it on the base this time properly. I must have had it hanging over the end of it. I'll hang on to it this time so it doesn't go flying. Another look. That's better. Look at the depth in that. Incredible. So that's still a little bit wet because I've wet it. I might play with that a bit more. And then just wash your thing down with a chamois. Get all the ink out of that. You could even wash it under this with some detergent. Alright, to get all the ink off it. I think it's coming off. That must be it. It's Athena there. Hi, Athena. Just saw Athena's name. Thank you all for joining me. It's so nice to see you all. Well, you know, virtually. Right. I think we'll just play with those for now. And if anyone's got anything else they'd like me to try, let me know and I'll see if I can do it. I'm just wondering whether to spread that around a little bit with the water brush. Just wet it a bit. I really like the way the depth on these went. Look at those. I like that. It's pretty cool. So to make, I'd probably cut this in half to make 2 cards out of it. Just see how that looks if I wet that a bit. Just give it a bit more blending. It's making funny noises. Some water going. There we go. That one was quite wet already. That's a bit better. Let's do that with your bristles. Oh, bristle came out. Right, what will we do next? Let's think, what colour card base will we go? Maybe the Berry Burst for that one? We'll go find a Berry Burst. Berry Burst. Get this one. Probably do two. Although we could probably do one lemon lolly. There's Jill. Hi, Jill. I love that folder. I know, I've had my eye on it for a while. I finally got it. So yes, got to play with that. The card's a bit wonky. I'm thinking if I cut it in half, I'll put one on there. Just wondering whether to put one on a yellow lemon lolly. Ooh, not sure yet. Well, this one needs to dry a bit. Although I want to play with it a bit more. I want to put a bit more colour on it. I think. I feel like the leaves need a bit more. I might do the leaves around the back there. I feel like the petals need a little bit more or something. Just something. Where's my bit of paper gone? I've lost it. There it is. I've in it. That's like a reunion over here. So good to have you all together. Oh, what colour am I looking for? Glow sticks on the desk. What? I'm so into glow sticks, man. Let me just find some fresh freezer. Pretty in pink, sorry, not fresh freezer. Let's see what that looks like. What's that look like on the corner of those? Just want to add a bit more colour in there. That's better. Is anyone crafting? Not that you have to. It's okay to sit back and relax. Put your feet up. Grab a cuppa. I haven't got my feet up, but I've got a cuppa. Yeah, I like that better with the pinkier tones there. So I'm just thinking about putting a bit of other colour in there. So pretty. It just grabs the ink off the dauber there on the edges, see? Get a few on this one. That one. Just enjoying watching me create. Oh, good. I'm enjoying it. And some more petals over in the corner. Now we go in there. Let's go find some green. Okay. Okay. What have we got here? You just can't always tell what's going to come off that. Right, that one was pretty in pink. So we've got Berry Burst, pretty in pink. Crushed curry. Crushed curry. We need a greeny colour. Right, what have we got there? That's a bit too bright. Hang on. Please do. Oh, that one's a bit dark. Oh, that one looks like the same colour. Did I use that one twice? Oh well. There's the greener one. Yeah, I think I'll go with that one. That's got something on it like mossy meadow or old olive. Let's try a bit of that. Ooh, dark that one. Go easy, Fiona. Just go slowly. Why am I whispering? It's like if I whisper it won't come off as much or something. Not really. Ooh, that's pretty. Where is another one? This bit here. A bit tricky with this door because it's big and round, but don't press too hard. You should be right. Right. That's all those bits. Now I've got the leaves. So I feel like I need to do the leaves slightly lighter. So I won't use that dauber because that's way too dark. I have one dauber left. Where is it? A new one. Oh, one new one. But I've got no spaces for it. New one. Just have to keep it in the little bag. I'm going to go with some lemon lime twist. Gum flowers. Okay then. They're whatever we want them to be. See, you can make anything out of these. Daisies, sunflowers, whatever. Let me get a bit of this going. And I'm just going to do the bigger leaves. Wow, I just love the way it comes off on there. Look. It's great. Oh, I got it on the flower. Never mind. Remember, it's a handmade card. It's a great way to colour in with a dauber. Oh, there's a little bit under there. Missed that bit before. Do that now. Can't quite get onto that one. I'm going to get it all over the flowers. I guess you could use your water painter brush to paint the leaves too. To work out what I'm going to do with that other one. I don't think I'll put as many colours on that one. The lemon lily one. I think we'll just keep it mainly lemon lolly. Right. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. Okay, we'll just have to put that little dauber. Actually, why don't we get rid of that one? We'll get the Versamark one out. And we'll put that one in there. Right. The lid on the daubers. Ooh, so pretty. Okay, let's cut that in half. How dry is it? Oh, I'll just stick it on the laptop for a minute. Does anyone else use their laptop to dry their cards? I do. Right, I might just put a little bit of, might use the pencils. Let's use some pencils on this one. A bit different. What's that one? Cajun Craze. I want a bit of Cajun Craze. And I'm going to go, let me think for a minute. Just want to add a bit more depth to this. Oh, look at that. Just on one side. That's lovely. Oh, so that really comes up well with the flowers too, with the pencils. I haven't used pencils before on an embossed folder like this. Is anyone else? It's fun, isn't it? And this one, oh, where will I go on this one? Maybe on this side a bit. Now, let's get some little water thingy. Like playing with water. All over my fingernail. Let me just see how that goes. Oh, look at that. No, do you like them like that or do you like them coloured in like that? I think this one needs a bit of help. Blend it in a bit. Oh, now I've got a watercolour look going on. I'll do those two like that and leave those ones like that. Right, let's think about what we want on our card. Leave that there for a second. A bit better. No, it's a little bit damp. Hang on, we'll get the heat cooler. Get some heat going on here. Burn this off. That one while I'm at it. Lovely. Okie dokie. I'm going to cut that in half. You could make a really big card, couldn't you? Hi, Mandy, welcome. Oh, well, apparently they look like gum flowers. So they're whatever we want them to be. I'm going to cut it in half, though. Where will I go? Hang on, let's go from this side. So this one went a bit off wonky in the thing. So we'll go to 10 on this side. Chop it in half. And we'll just take that little edge off that. Now, what edge is that on? It's on, yep, that's okay. And this one, oh, this one's a bit wider, isn't it? Why don't we go, get that edge off. It's all wonky, look at it. And then we'll do this edge. Okay. And we'll just trim that little bit off there. Oh, no, we have to go a bit shorter. Oh, no, hang on. So I didn't line it up properly in the, oh, you've got to go fast when you do that. That worked. Doesn't always work on this trimmer when I do that. And we'll go to there. Have you used this one, Mandy? So we can get 4 cards. I've got to decide what else I'm going to do to this one yet. I'm not sure. Let's chop it up and then we'll have a think about it. That one's not too bad. I'll go 10. Oh, there's a little bit there. You don't have it? Okay. I couldn't resist. I was like, oh, I'd love to look at that folder. Okay, now that one's wider. I think I'll chop this bit off here. I mean, you could leave it wide and go the whole width of the card if you wanted to. If I chop that one off, I'm chopping that flower off, aren't I? Maybe I'll chop these ones off. I'll chop that one off. Oh, it's hard to decide, isn't it? I'll lose that bit, but I've already lost a bit of that bit. But then this one's got the whole flower. No, I'm doing it. Too late. Chop that. And you want to go... Take that little edge off. And take that little edge off. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Now what base are we going to put this on? I'm wondering whether to put the yellow one on the white. And do a sentiment just with white and not put too much other colour in there. Because then that will just stand out. Alright, we'll think about that one for a minute. Which way do we want to go with that one? That way or that way? Which way does that one go? That way? Oh, I like that on there. Oh, you know what? We could get... Hang on 2 seconds. Let's get some of that. Yeah, let's try some of that. Where's my lemon lime twist gone? I can't see it. That's some granny apple green. Maybe we should try that. Can't see my lemon lime twist. Probably hiding it somewhere. It's probably in my basket over there. What about granny apple green? That looks nice, doesn't it? Let's do that. Because I haven't got time to look for the other one. I do love the way they all coordinate though, don't you? How about dabbing the Versamark all over the embossed piece and using embossing powder on it? Ooh. Hang on, I think I've missed something here. Hang on a minute. Okay. Da, da, da. All right. Versamark all over the embossed piece. Are you talking about one of these? Are you talking about one of the lemon ollie ones? Isn't that gorgeous? I love that. I just love that. So do we need ribbon on it? I don't think so. I think it'll just be such a feature on its own, isn't it? It's just stunning. Yes, she said. All right, so just put those there. So you're talking about one of these. And put Versamark all over the embossed piece. Which embossing powder? Let me get some embossing powder happening. Gonna dig it out from under the table. It's just down here at my feet. What colour embossing powder are we going? I'm trying clear. Tip them on the floor. What's she got there? There's the mark out. And we've got clear. Clear. Gold. Copper or gold? Okay, not clear. Copper. Have I got copper? I've got copper. I don't use copper very much. Let me just see if I've got a box for my copper. One, two, stick. Oh, I've got a box for the copper one. I've got a little tray though. I've got copper. Got stuff everywhere now. Right, get the heat tool back out. Oh, what have I done with the lid? Put my spray bottle away. Copper gold. Ooh, clear. Why don't we do one clear and one copper? Let me just clean this out. Make sure it's all clear. I mean, as in, why don't we do the clear one first? Ugh. Because I've got clear here. Clear. Just checking all my powders. Hang on. Gold. And where the other clear one is. I might need a bit more. Stuff everywhere. Hold on a second. Oh, get my box off the floor. Hit the colouring if you use clear. Yes, I could. Although I could still go around the colouring. I'm just looking for clear. My clear one? Yeah, I'm going to put a bit more of that in there. I keep them in my little boxes like this. Most of the time. I just need to put a bit more cream in there. Although that actually, that one's looking a bit grainy. It's got a few other bits and pieces in there. Now that I look in there. Let's just put that there for a minute. Okay. I might just use the powder over the tray. And you know what? If I just go all over the place, that's my camera. Oh, is that better? It's a bit off screen there for a minute. I'm just looking very closely at it. Get close at it. Hang on, let's see if we can get a focus going. Focus. You can see it's all fairy. I'm just looking for the bits that aren't fairy. Well, there might be some somewhere, but I don't think it matters that much. Do a bit of a fling. Alright, we'll see how that goes. So then you just get your little bit off the end here. Don't use this too often. Whoa, keep it straight, Fiona. Make sure it's clean before you start, because sometimes it can, if you've used the gold or the copper in there, you might have little bits and then it ends up in your clear. That's why I tend to use the little boxes mostly. But this is handy. Still a bit up there. Sorry, what about your ears? Just tapping it to get it out of there. Bring it down a bit. I've probably got it all over the table anyway, but never mind. Right, now once we've done that, move it away for a minute. Powder away. Oh, you gotta go? Okay. See you later. Thanks for coming. I'll post my finished products later. That's the fun part. There we go. I'm giving the light for you so you can see it. For a second, turn it around. You can do it on the mat as well. I might just do that for a minute so that you got to see it going. Just hold it still. Watch out, it's flying away from you. Smells funny. I've never noticed that before. I don't normally use so much powder. Let's have a look. I got it all. Just got to have a bit of a close-up look. See? I just got to check that I haven't missed any. There's a little bit there. think I got it all. Hope so. Let's touch it and see. Shiny, yeah, that really looks special, doesn't it? Just adds a bit of something. I think that feels alright. If it's not right, I've rubbed it off. No. You can always put more on. But I think that's fine. Oh, nice. Nice. Whoops, knocked everything down. Right, shall we do the other one or not? Let me just fold my card over here. Now, before we do anything else, I'm just going to wipe the table down with that other tissue, because I do have a bit of powder on it. I can feel it. Even though you try really hard not to get powder everywhere, I still manage to get it everywhere. It's amazing, isn't it? I might have embossed my mat. I think that's mostly right. Oh, I can still feel it, but it's not coming. Alright, that'll do it. Of course, the other thing is to put a piece of paper down first before you do that, and then you can move your paper out of the way. I like it that way, I think. That is so pretty. Right, let's just play with these for a minute. Come back to that other yellow one in a minute. I think we'll stick them down. And I got out I did get these out. Now they do come with some little die cuts, but they might be too big, those ones, because they'll cover up too much of my card. I think. What else was I looking at? The other one I looked at was this one, which is in the last chance section. Thoughtful Wishes. Because they're smaller. And we could fussy cut that. I do like these. They're really pretty. These were the new ones that are coming out in the September catalogue. We did them for creativity now. I made some lovely cards. Oh dear, I'm going to be on. Oh, anyone else? Oh. Have a little drink. Peace, love and joy. Oh, I can't decide. Okay. Let's just put a little on that so we don't knock that onto the floor. Well, that'll be awful. That was the powder. I'm just going to stick this down. Try and get the glue on the bits that are solid around the edges. The bits that are sticking out the back like this. Right. Yeah, just gorgeous. Gotta say, I do love embossing folders. They're so beautiful. I'll just push that down a bit. A good press. Make sure the glue sticks. Right, that's one. Look how easy that card was to make. I'm going to push this around a little bit because it's sitting up a bit. Which way did I have that? That way. I like that on the white, although, I mean, you could put it on the darker colour as well. Cajun Craze. That'd look nice, wouldn't it? How's it going up the top? Ah. Went too far to the top then. Shimmy it on down. Pretty that. Look. So you could wink a Stella that. Actually, you could wink a Stella that a bit. If you want it shiny. Although, maybe we'll just leave that one matte. Sticking up a bit there. Down the bottom here. Did I get any glue under that? Oh, I don't think I did. I put a bit of glue in there. Just be careful you don't squeeze it out. Let's put a bit of glue in there. That's better. Hold it down. Because it does bend up a bit. Oh, it's coming back up again. Hold it down for a minute. Ah. Put something on it. What have we got? Should be up. Oh, it's a good little fold. Big folder, not a little folder. Makes it easy to whip up a few cards, doesn't it? All at once. A bit of glue on there so we can hold it down. Haven't decided what I'm doing that last one yet. Oh, I like that on the pink. Bury it first. Just got to get that in the right spot. It's a bit wobbly. Make sure I've got that as even as I can. I think I didn't cut them down quite as short as the width. Squash it down. And I stood up to do that. Just got to hold it in place for a bit because of all those odd bits on the back. Oh, I was just thinking, I won't do it now, but you could cut them out and have extra pieces on top, couldn't you? No depth. Extra depth, right. We have that. I'm just wondering about, hang on, let's just grab some Cajun Craze for a minute. Oh, hang on, I've got to get out of here. I put stuff all over the place. Let's get some Cajun Craze. Where is it? Cajun, where are you? There it is. Keep them bundled pretty well together in the colours, like colours, you know. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, yummy. What do you think, Cajun? Shall we go dark? I like that. You like the berry burst? Yep. So do I. I like the Cajun too. Like the Cajun. And I want want to do some words on these ones, so I'll do a white splash of something. I feel like it needs something else. Put a bit more glue on this one. I just like the contrast. It brings out the colour on the front. I think I'll be doing something to this one. I'll leave that one like that because we've made it all shiny. And we'll stamp some sentiments in a minute. But this one I feel like the petals need something else. What have we got in the box here? Let's go back into the daubers for a minute. Just feel like we need a little bit of definition around some of these petals. My dauber's disintegrating. Whoops. Gonna end up with little bits of dauber everywhere. Oh dear. It's time for some new daubers. There, that's better, isn't it? I've got another one that colour. Can't see one. To put that on my shopping list. Daubers. Oh dear. Just dust it off. Yeah, I like that with the Cajun craze. Block Cajun craze. So gorgeous. This gives a bit more definition. Lovely. Do you like that? Okay, and I think maybe a tiny bit of old olive. That one. On the leaves. The edge of the leaves. Just on the edges. So it's subtle. There we go. Oh, still got a bit of that fluff on there. Hang on. Get the fluffy bits off. So I've just got a little bit of colour. But just enough to, yeah. Ooh, lovely. Right, quick. What time is it? Oh, we're not doing too bad. We've got 4 cards on the table. Woohoo! Let's find some sentiments. Oh, there's a piece of card. What would we do? Oh yeah. Sorry. Well, thanks is always nice, isn't it? Because it's good to say thanks. Thank you. I haven't used this one. Thanks. I think we'll just grab a little thing there. And oh. everywhere. Let's find my Cajun craze. Do you like that? It's not real obvious on the screen. I think it's too light. Too much light going on. Hang on. Does that help? Let me have a look. Just wait for my camera to catch up. No, that doesn't work, does it? No. I can see the difference here, though, on the table. It's not going to work. There's my chamois. I might get another bit out. Smaller piece. I'm going to put that on that one or that one. That might be nice on there. Trying to work out where to stick it. What about there? I think there. Oops, lost my stamp. Alright, that's a thanks one. And I will just trim that off about there. I'll stick that on the side like that. Alright, we'll just put it there for a minute. And this one, what do you think? Oh, hang on. What have you said? Don't look subtle. What did I miss? Oh, the clear embossing. Oh, oh, sorry, Mandy. I didn't see that you just came back. Okay. Did you see the clear embossing? That's the clear embossing. This one's got some extra Cajun craze around the petals, tips of the petals. I'm just deciding what words to put on there, and I can't decide. Alright, I don't want to go too big. I could possibly put something up the top there. I don't like it on the white though now. I like that one on the white. Put the white up there. Okay, what about we go... Cajun. Where's my Cajun? Cajun. And do something and emboss it. What do you think? You make life better? You make life better. Where's that one? Thinking of you. Oh, I think I've used that one before. Make life better. What about that? Just wash it off. And just not forget to use my little thingy. Embossing buddy, because I often forget that. Right, now what colour will we emboss? colour will we emboss? You like the extra inking with the Cajun Craze? Yes, so do I. Should we emboss this in white or gold? You all have a think and talk among yourselves. Tell me what you think. I've got gold handy and I've got white. Yeah, I do too, Mandy. Okay, let me just put it there. Okay. Quick decision. Gold, white, gold, white, gold, white, gold. Oh, we have to hurry. Oh, I can't get the lid off. I'm not hurrying too fast. Okay, I've got the gold. Oh, the lid off it. I'm going to put gold on and see what that looks like. Ah, I think I said gold. There we go. That was lucky. Smooth that out of the way so I don't get embossing powder all over it. Hi, Judy. I didn't see you in there before. Don't you just love that? I just love that. When it just goes. Now I'm going to have to cut that down, of course. Yes, I think that's lovely. Okay. I'm not sure what shape to go. Too many decisions. What have we got lying around the desk? I've got everything lying around the desk. Wondering whether to get one of these out. Oh, they might be too big. Too big. Okay, I've gone gold. Maybe I should just fussy cut it. Because I don't want to lose all my things, you know? What do you reckon? Fussy cut? Who's for a fussy cut? Or should we keep it straight like the other one? Let's do a straight first. Hang on, let me trim it out. Let's see if we can do this. Because I didn't stamp it real straight. Let me look at the words. My ruler. I'm looking at the words and the lines. I think that's straight. I think that's straight. I'm going to cut it down a little bit. So I get one line straight and then I do the other. Hopefully. Straight. Anyone holding their breath? What do you reckon? We stick with that, keep it simple, because there's so much going on with the card. I actually quite like that. Okay, I think I'll do that. And I'm thinking they need dimensionals. This is clean up to do tomorrow. Oh, that's too big. We're nearly done. Where do I have it? There. I'll find some bling in a minute. Right. I think we'll do that on those as well. Oh dear. The end of a packet. Make sure you use up all your edges. Oh, that one can just go in the middle. Look at that. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? And the gold, that came out really nice. Look at that. You make life better. I'm putting that one up there. Straight. Look at this. Lovely. Lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do these ones. Quick, where's my granny apple green? Oh, I've got a little one of those. Granny apple green. And we'll use, put this one away. And what about we go with one of these? Oh, they're too big. Oh. What about a bit of love? Love. Sending love. Love. Can we send love? We'll have to do them on 2 separate ones. Got one pin on there. Sending love. What do you think? It's at the top like that one. It's not bad there. I could just do them in 2 different colours, maybe. Do sending. Actually, you know what? I think I should find another strip that's already smaller. I don't want to cut them, just no. What about this one? Yeah. I've got all these little offcuts. Ha! Oh, I love it when it works like that. Let me show you. Does help when it goes like that. Sanding. Righty. And we'll do the love on this one. And we'll do that in the green. Oh, maybe I should have done it the other way around. Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? I'm just wiping my stamp down a bit. Just stamps better. Or we'll use that eraser. I've got the lid stuck onto this. Let's see how that goes. What's that on there? A bit of something on there. Oh no. I have to do that one again. Something stuck on it. You know, it's probably a bit of an embossing powder. That'll work. Right. I think we'll just trim that. Oh, I'm not good at trimming things off like that. You've got to know it. Know your limitations. That's what I'm on. Not do it with the scissors. That's better. I do it with the little trimmer. Much better result. I'll decide whether to do sending. I'll do a little one. Yeah, I think I'll make it a little bit. Sending love. Love. No, it's not really standing out, is it? No. Okay, so I think what we'll do, I might have to pop it up on something. Oops. Just grab my little packet. Just wondering whether to pop it up on a bit of card so it stands out. Not the whole piece, just a little bit, so we get a bit of shadow going. Let's just trim that off over here and see how it goes. How much do I want? I have a bit of an echo. Right. A little bit fiddly, isn't it? Working it all out. Just go there. I was thinking of inking the edges. You're in my head there. I was thinking about that. And then I thought about this. I go there and pull that one back a bit. What do you think? That one needs a little bit less. Pull a little tiny piece off. There we go, like that. Sending love. Maybe I'll just do the love. Maybe we could just do love. Do we need the word sending? Let me stick that one on. And just stick that on a bit there. Ah, moved it. Oh no! Yeah, that's better. Good squeeze. Right, now we can play with it. What if we put it there? Just not sure if I want that on the pink as well, or on a bit of green. Got any green out? Got any loose bits? Sending love here. Let's see what that looks like. Move it up a bit for you. Ooh, Always do that sideways. No, that might be funny. Let's push that down a bit. Because it's sticking out where I cut it. Just not sure about the sending bit. Actually, it doesn't look too bad up there. Let's find some more of these. To put that baby up. I'll put that there. Just wondering whether to put that on a bit of ribbon or something. And just looking at it then while it was sitting odd, it didn't look too bad. I haven't used any ribbon, have I? What ribbon have I got? I don't know, maybe too much. Might be too much of ribbon. Where's all my twine? All my twine's over there. Okay, we'll think about that for a second. Or to go. I'll just do that one with the berry burst. And we'll do the love away. The love. Right, what else have we got? Looking on my thing. What else is in here? What about... Oh, it's hard, isn't it? We've got dearest friend, thinking of you fondly. I appreciate you. What about thinking of you fondly? I haven't used that one yet either. I know, I've done 4 cards. It's a miracle. Sometimes I do them faster. When you process it like this, they do go a bit quicker. It helps if you've got an idea. Like, once you made them once, you could just then make some more. And you know what you're going to do. Alright, let me just wash that. I've got on my lap. Cardstock on my lap. Oops, lost my stamp. Let's just stamp this one. I haven't stuck that sending down yet. Better turn this around the right way. Let's see if I can fit it onto here. Oh, that's such a lovely stamp set. That is on sale, I think. Let me go and look it up for you. It's called Thoughtful Wishes. I'm going to write the word wishes. Type it into your website. Wishes, wishes, wishes. Thoughtful Wishes bundle. So there's a die set that goes with it. It's in the last chance. It's not on sale, but it's in the last chance. It's $98. But I'm just seeing if the stamp set comes up individually. Hang on a minute. I'll put the number in that way. What is it? 163305. It's not an individual. You can't buy the stamp set individually. That's interesting. So the bundle is in the last chance with the dies. But it's a really nice stamp set. Well, and the dies are gorgeous too. I don't have them here on my desk. Where are they hiding? Must be over there somewhere. In my last chance basket. Now, just grab them for you. Probably just sitting right here. Thoughtful Wishes dies. Look at them all. They're really nice. That's gorgeous die. Some really lovely stuff in there. Got lots of foliage. And that's the stamp set. So they are in the last chance. I'm just thinking it's something you'd use a lot. Right, let's get this show on the road. You love the embossing powder, so do I. It's on everybody's wish list, I think. Right, I think I'll just do fondly. I think I'll just pop that one over there as well. I'll just trim it off. These are so pretty. I just pop it around there. I don't lose all the flowers that way. I've popped all the others up on thingos, but I think I'll just stick that one on better. Just wondering if it's too deep. Oh no, it's alright. Whoops. New glue's coming out a bit. Opened a new one. Oh, I hate covering bits up that I've coloured in. I'm going to colour my lube up. Oh dear. It's alright, I'm covering up that knobby bit there that's sticking up. It's all good. Now we just got to find some bling. We've got to put the sending on. So what's the verdict, everybody? Do you like the sending on an angle like that? Sending love? Or do you like it straight? What do you think? I'll go look for some bling. Oops. I better clean this off before I end up with it all over me. it off. I wiped it with a tissue. And I'll just clean it on my chamois. That way we won't get ink everywhere. Bling, please. Do we need bling? Do you want need bling? I think we do need a bit of bling. What have we got? What goes with that? The little butterflies are still in the mix of things. Brushed brass butterflies. Brass. I'm going to type the word brass in. Oh, thanks, Mandy. Gotta go? We're taking a vote on whether the sending should be straight or on an angle. These are still available, actually. $17.50. The little butterflies. I'm wondering whether to use some little butterflies. I've got any more. The other ones are still available too. These ones. The little dragonflies. A tool. What do we think? Let's have a look. They'd go nice with the Cajun Craze, wouldn't they? Oh, I don't know. I'm thinking, I don't know if I'll put one on there. I don't know if I like them on there. Might be too. I'm not sure about them. I mean, I love them, but I'm not sure about them on here. And the little dragonflies. Maybe I should go for something dotty. Sentiment straight? Okay, done. Not liking those. I thought I would, but I didn't. Right, I think I'll put the sentiment down flat like that. The base. Right there. Let me have a look. Stand up here. There we go. Right. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it. Put that over there. Oh, we'll have to put that back in there, actually. Let's do that first. We don't forget. There's nothing worse than losing a stamp out of your sets. Okay, now I just got to look for some bling. Ooh. I mean, we could go with sparkly. What else have we got here? We've got some goldy looking ones. No, not sure about that. What's in that packet? Strawberry slush and pretty in pink gems. They've got some plain ones in them. Have you got a packet of this open already? Oh, this is the other one that I like. These ones, iridescent foil gems. They look nice. They've got little bits of colour in them. So these have got that in them. Similar. These have got a bit more. Actually, these ones might be better. They've got more of the fleck in them. See? Look. A bit more than these ones. These ones might look alright on there. They've got a bit of pink in them. Let's get rid of those. I'm just looking to see if I've got a packet of these open already, which I have. Let's use those. This one out. These are called Strawberry Slush and Pretty in Pink Gems. But they've got these extra little ones. Well, see, they might even look alright on there. I think it might be too much. I'm going to go with these. I don't know about that one. I might leave that one alone. Alright, grab this end. So don't forget you got your little putty end here. Well, my little putty's a bit funny coloured. Get rid of that. You just turn it a tiny bit. And you get a little bit more out. Okay, so we've got two sizes of these ones. Do we want one on? Oh, I don't know if I want one on the centre. I'll put one down there. That feels right. Down the bottom. Oh, I got it on the mat. Yeah. Oh, I'll go one up the top here. It's so pretty. I don't know, I feel like it needs another one. Another couple. Somewhere. A few of them. There we go. Oh, that really sets off. Kidoke. Yeah, I think I'll leave that one alone. I like that really simple. What do you think? Does everyone think about that one? Do you like it like that? Or do you want bling on it? Let's have a look at these two. Oh, what have we got here? We've got one size. We've got another packet of these somewhere. Yeah, they've got two sizes. I'll open this one. So make sure these are still current, hadn't I? Iridescent foil gems. Type the word foil in. Yes, they're still there. They're $14. I love them. That's why I have two packets. I'll use the little ones out of this one. Oh, can't grab it. No, don't stick there. I seem to like going for those spots. Maybe I'll put one there. I'll put the smaller one there. And the smaller one there. This is why I go through the smaller ones so quickly. I think I've got a big one there. Alrighty, now this one. Not the same ones or something else? Wonder whether we should go with something else. What else have we got? Let's have a look. I think we should go something big and bold. These ones. Look at these. Can't get them off the packet. Oh, they're bright. Look at that. Look at those, they're bright, aren't they? Yummy. That adds a different vibe to it. Cool. Alrighty. Let's get my little packets out of the way. Fix them up in a minute. Throw them all over there. Oh look, we're done. how many cards we did today. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining me. That is so much fun. So now I've lost the folder. Here it is. Here's the folder. Lost the packet. Where's it gone? Okay, so that's the Sunflower 3D embossing folder. That one. If you're looking for it online, and there's the number 166145. Lovely, lovely packet. Alrighty, I'll leave all that there for a photo. Thank you, and I'll see you all next week. Oh, I've gone all out of focus. Hang on. Wait till it comes back. Alright, actually, before I go, I'll bring them up to you individually for a minute, so you can have a good look at them. So I didn't put any bling on that. Did anyone want bling on it? Keep it going. No, I think we'll leave that because we've got it all shiny already. That one looks like that. We've got some embossing there. And then this one with the extra little bright blingy bits. Oh, no, not. Oh, I love the way that turned out. All these little bits. Looks lovely. Look at that. Love it. So gorgeous. Okay. I'll catch you all next time. Ciao.